TJ Barlow here. I'm currently in Cincinnati, Ohio for the 52nd National Black Law Students Association's National Convention, and I am so excited to meet all of these black law students, and I'm even more excited for you to see what a day in the life of a black law student is like. Come on the journey with me. So it is the following morning now. It is currently about 9 a.m. in Cincinnati. It's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella, but it is day one of me being at the convention and day 3 of the actual convention. So we have a bunch of voting sessions to do today, which I'm getting ready to go to now, and I'm looking forward to a good day. I have an assignment due at 5, the Law School Chronicles, so I don't know what's gonna happen one way or another. Justice, are you excited for the convention?
My first time in the Midwest for Nebalsa.
Okay. And where are you from? All the way from
the Bronx, New York.
Okay.
You wasn't supposed to make it out here.
I know, right?
The next one's at 1:45.
What?
The next one's at 1:45.
So we're on a break right now from the plenary sessions. Lunch is at 12, and I'm back in my room, of course, having to study. I have an assignment due at 5 that I wish was done already. Not only do I have that assignment, but once I finish that, I have to continue studying for the MPRE. This is the book of rules that the MPRE is based on. And I'm just over it, quite frankly, because you get a weekend for a little retreat, and the retreat is not a retreat because you have to do work, so you have a weekend to work, and you always have weekends to work, so. The Law School Chronicles. The work never ends. Currently back in the hotel room for my sessions. I had to get some Auntie Anne's to keep me afloat because I'm hungry. But I think we're gonna go get some food now, so I'm excited about that.
He said to go to like Skyline Chili.
Oh yeah. I'm more of a Gold Star Chili person. Yeah, they're all good.
Gold Star Chili better?
I think, but yeah, you can make it.
Okay, so Justice and I are now
We in Kentucky, baby.
in Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
So we left Cincinnati, we're in Kentucky, and we are at La Rosa. We got calzones
Hit him with the steak
and
change.
wings, okay? So I'm actually in very much of a torn position right now, because I am trying to figure out whether I should operate as a law student who needs to do work on the weekends, or a black law student who should be celebrating and is at the National Convention for the Black Law Students Association. Because if I want to be the first one, then there are certain things I have to restrict myself from doing, but if I want to be the second one, there are certain things that I won't get done. How do I do both? And I mean, I think this is one of the difficulties of being a law student and trying to balancing extracurriculars and your work. It can be difficult at times, but at the same time you know that these extracurriculars are things that you need. So it's just all kinds of balance, and balance can sometimes be difficult to obtain, and the decisions leading to balance can be difficult to make. So here I am, another dilemma. So me and Justice are currently going to Saks Fifth Avenue because we have so much money.
Ooh, got money to blow.
I actually
Money man.
So I forgot my perfume, so we're going to buy a travel size perfume. Or get a sample if we can. What cologne do you usually get?
One of my friends bought me some Dior for my birthday last year. Alright, let's go back to living.
What? Here we are, testing out our samples. Yes, please. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, Tiff, what did we get?
So I actually was fortunate enough to get 4 samples. Ooh. New collection, baby.
Sheesh. The smell good.
The smell good. Guys, my energy is on 0. But there's a reception, a networking reception that I'm going to. I don't want to go, but I can't be the Debbie Downer. So, and I've been cold all day. Cincinnati is like really cold right now. Going out is not my thing. I don't want. So I'm starting this morning by listening to a podcast on healing attachment, unhealthy attachments.
A safe environment is important because, so we understand, the term post-traumatic stress disorder was developed looking at veterans, and it was for them to heal when they came home from battle, right? So we can ask ourselves the question, how can I heal if I'm still in battle, right? So in my therapy practice, it's very different if I am doing counseling with someone who used to be in an abusive relationship and now they've escaped it and they're healing. That's a very different therapeutic process than me providing counseling for someone who is still with their abuser. But if I am still in the toxic space, then that's not the place for me to explore how does it feel to be free. Yes? So I want you to take an honest assessment about the environment, the relationships you're...
How it is to be free. Ooh, I gotta pause and digest, baby. I'm about to go to, what's it called? Another plenary session. This is my favorite highlighter. It was like $8 and I can't find it anywhere else anymore, but man, how to twist out, still pretty good, so that's good. I'll probably just have to pick it a little bit. Just pick it, not too much. I'm also taking headshots today, so that's kind of why I put a little bit more effort into how I looked. Oh my gosh. So what is going on in here?
No idea.
You say you think it's what?
It's a pre-law fair.
Oh, it's a pre-law.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta get some pre-law people in here.
Tell me about law school content.
I know. And I met a couple of friends here from undergrad at University at Hartford.
My name is Nia Mills.
Nia Mills.
Maya Wade.
My name is Brandon Evans.
And my name is BLSA.
Are you guys interested in law school?
Yes, we are.
Do you guys know what schools you're interested in?
I don't know. I would like to go to St. John's, but I'll keep my options open.
Okay.
Okay, so I was interested in Rutgers, but then I just went to Penn State and I realized they give scholarships who live in PA. And I live in PA, so now I'm sad.
So what has been your best experience at the conference so far?
My best experience has been tabling just now.
Tabling.
Making connections with
some of the students at Ford University?
For me, I've met a couple law students who have given me an insight of what they've gone through, especially like on occasions that I wouldn't expect to meet them, really, which is kind of strange to say since we're all intermingled right now and getting to know one another. So that was really nice.
The sister talk was very helpful. They gave a lot of good information about like being a black female attorney, so it was really nice.
In my room studying for the MPRE, and I'm going over some practice questions. Right now I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. And I don't know if I told you guys what the MPRE is. I don't remember what it stands for, but a lawyer is held to certain standards, and those standards are written out by the American Bar Association in this book. There's a new edition that comes out each year. It says what an attorney is required to do, whether it be you can't overcharge attorney fees for a client, or you can't represent both a plaintiff and a defendant when the people are clearly against each other, because that will create a conflict of interest. Those are the type of rules that are in the book, and you have to learn them so that you can take the exam and show that you are capable of becoming an ethical attorney, an attorney that's not gonna be out here just taking advantage of the public. So that's why I have to take the MPRE.
There you go. We're here at the convention getting headshots. We have an actual camera pro in the building. Teaching Tiffany a few things.
Good one.
There you go.
Alright. So,
Ooh, look at that. I'm getting good with the camera now.
now you give me your stern lawyer face.
Stern lawyer face. Let's go. Channel it. Ooh! The power pose.
Or you can do the five.
We have. What was your name?
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea.
General counsel.
Nice to meet you, Miss Chelsea.
You are?
I'm Justice Walters.
Oh, nice to meet you, Justice. Where are you out of?
I'm at Howard Law. I'm from New York.
Are you really?
I am.
I'm a Howard Law grad.
Oh, look at the camera!
I'm in here getting dressed for the gala.
I can't wait till you come over. I'm not sober, so you know how it's bound to go.
National Chair, Miss Rachel Barnes.
Guys, you see this? Surf and turf. Where's Justice is? You're not eating tonight? I'm on a diet. Everybody getting their food on camera.
People wonder about my choice of follicle fashion. I was writing this book, Nigga Theory. I was on sabbatical. And you know, when I write, I go into no ear, water, or food zone. You know, 9 months of trips to the barbershop. I go in, I start teaching criminal law, and I overhear some students saying, and students report to me, the students are saying, it's ironic that Professor Armin teaches criminal law while he looks like a criminal. Then I go downtown and I talk to some downtown attorneys about commercial transactions. Before I get back to law school, they called back and told the law school, and I didn't even have that much here at that point, they called back and told my colleagues and the dean that Professor Armin's appearance is impertinent and unprofessional. That's when I said, grow, baby, grow.
You look so good. I don't know if you remember me from last night.
I love friendships. Here with all the blacks, you feel me? Oh, I can record and take pictures at the same time? It's lit.
Guys, I am packed and ready to go. It's been well. I've had an amazing time. Been wonderful. It's been beautiful. I met a lot of beautiful people, and I'm very excited about keeping those connections with them. Honestly and truly feel closer to BLSA at heart.
See you later, Cincinnati.
See you again soon.